All right, hey guys, welcome to another video. In this video, we're gonna be reviewing Meguiar'S hybrid ceramic wax. Now, as you guys know, this is not an actual ceramic coating. It is simply just a spray-on ceramic wax. So, as you guys probably expected, we're gonna be applying this on the GTI. What I am gonna do is I'm going to actually give this a nice base coat, because what a lot of people say is when you spray it on the car for your initial coat, wipe it down with a towel and then go over it, spray it down, and then apply the ceramic spray to the wet area with all the beading that has occurred, and then of course rinse that off, and then the product should be on. So for our initial sprays, what we're going to do is we're going to lightly mist the whole hood. I don't want to use too much, but that should totally be enough for the hood. And I think I'm going to go, oh, that's a nice 135 or 128. You know, I don't know my beamers, guys. All right, so now we have our cloth right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wipe off whatever I put on the hood. What I have used this product on my mom's car. I used it today, and what I found is it actually leaves a lot of streaking. And initially what I wanted to do is I wanted to do the, just kind of apply and then buff off. However, this stuff is not really that easy to buff off. It's really follow the instructions and that'll tell you how to use it, but, yeah, so what I'm going to do now is, and the reason why I want to use this 2 coats is because I do trust the 1 coat, but I also plan on doing an overall review and kind of maybe a 2 weeks update, and I'll turn into a month and see kind of how long this product will last, because let's check the bottle. Where's that bottle at? The bottle will say, I don't think I see it, but, yeah, I don't see it. I'm assuming this could probably last, maybe realistically where I live in a kind of an interesting climate. We get rain, we get snow, we get it all. And my assumption is it's probably gonna last maybe 3 to 4 months, but I don't know, we'll see. That's kind of a, maybe a low guess, maybe a high guess, but I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, this is kind of a really satisfying process where it's just kind of wiping it onto the hood. I'm not necessarily worried too much about buffing it off, because that's not the idea here. That's what the rinse step is for. So yeah, so overall it's really hazy, and I mean, haziness means it's on there, so I like that. All right, so we'll do a flat spray. Oh yeah, look at that. That is pretty good. So, at first glance, it may appear spotty. I'm assuming that's just because the top coat hasn't been applied. As you guys can sort of see in that direction. But yeah, I mean, overall, this hood, it has some pretty good beading, and that's just with the base coat. All right, so now, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do that final top coat. I'll mist it over the top. I won't really focus too much, because what they said is, I mean, you really only need 3 sprays to get the hood, but because I'm crazy, I'm gonna do 4. So we'll try to spread them out real nice. So do 1 in this corner, 1 in this corner, 1 here, 1 here, and we'll kind of just do the middle section. So yeah, so we'll kind of let that sit just for a couple seconds, and then we'll rinse it right off, and hopefully we get those really nice beads. So I think it's about time to rinse it off. What I'm gonna do here is just as before, rinse that product off real good. And just like that, look at those beads. It's insane that you can get this kind of hydrophobic properties just with a simple spray. I mean, this is This is insane. I'm very impressed with this product. I guess it will kind of boil down to overall durability, but I'm very impressed with just the spray. Keep in mind, like I said before, this is not a coating, so don't expect insane results, but I mean, from this just being a spray, I'm super impressed. And yeah, so with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see that durability test, let me know in the comments which intervals you want me to do. If you want me to do in, you know, in a week, in 3 weeks, or in, you know, in a couple months, whatever you guys want to see, just let me know. One thing that has interested me is how this spray will work on wheels. One thing that does concern me though is how the ceramic will kind of deal with the rotors. I don't want to cause any problems, so maybe I'll spray it onto a towel and wipe it on, who knows, but regardless, I am very impressed. As you guys can see, look at all that beading. And that's just from a base and a top coat. So that's kind of what they recommend for you. But of course, you can go any way you want. This is just the recommended way. So anyway, with that said, thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.